the inside of your own abilities and the natural circumstances.
You know, for once, I kind of have to hand it to Lauren Boebert. I have to give her credit for being able to sit there with a straight face and say, you know, sometimes people let you down. yeah, Lauren, you've been letting people down ever since you first appeared on the scene. That is Lauren Boebert's whole shtick, is letting people down. She's always apologizing for letting people down. That is not the kind of person who I want preaching to me.
And then all hell broke loose. Rampant, evil, grabbing and grasping, vicious backstabbing. They made life hell on earth with their envy, wanton killing. I don't know what a wanton killing is. I'm going to have to look that one up. But it sounds interesting.
I understand that people makes bad decisions. I understand that people makes mistakes. I've made plenty of them in my lifetime, but I've never been out here trying to cash in on Christianity and preach to people and tell them that there's going to be this great awakening of righteousness. But that's what she's doing.
Doesn't matter if we are in divided government right now. Jesus is still Lord, and I believe that we are going to have an uprising of righteousness in our nation, that God is exalting those who humble themselves, and that we are going to see the signs and wonders that are talked about in the Bible in this generation, in this time.
You know, folks, I've read the Bible from front to back twice. I've studied it my entire life, and I continue to study it to this day because of people like Lauren Boebert, because of how far they go to bastardize it. I keep going back to it and reading it again just to remind myself of how wrong they got it. If you read any end-time scripture, it talks about in the last days, there will be a man come along who will deceive people. He will deceive the smartest of Christians. He will deceive the most righteous of people into believing that he's doing the will of God. They are out there doing it right in front of everyone's face. There's complete and total hypocrisy everywhere you look. And yet, a lot of Christians are giving them a pass for it. What I'll never understand, if you truly believe that Jesus Christ gave his life for you and that through his blood you are saved, why on earth would you ever want Donald Trump speaking on that man's behalf? Why would you want someone with their past or current present? I mean, that's the thing. In the Bible, any time that Jesus forgave someone, he always said, okay, you're forgiven. Now go and sin no more. You're supposed to stop when you accept Christ. You're supposed to stop doing the things that Lauren Boebert continues to do and Donald Trump continues to do. It's not like any of them just suddenly found God and became righteous and holy, humble people. That's not what they're doing. They're taking it the complete opposite way. So why should we ever take anything they say seriously? Why should we ever believe they truly believe in their hearts that that's how it is? I don't believe them. I can't take them seriously because they've showed us that they have no standards. They've showed us they can't even live up to the standards they set for themselves. So I do not want someone like Lauren Boebert ever preaching to me. It gets under my skin every time she does it because I just catch myself going back to the Bible and reading and going, yeah, in the last days, there's going to be people come along that's going to trick everybody into thinking they're one of them. The book is true. There couldn't be a more blatant example of that scripture. I mean, I can definitely make that one fit. I'm not saying it makes me smart, but it definitely fits. It's crazy to me that people are okay with that kind of person speaking on behalf of their God. It says a whole lot about who they are as people.